video, talk about meat processing, specifically when we're looking at your home meat production equipment and what you might need. For instance, it's hunting season, you decide you want to make your own wors or droewors, whatever the case might be. There's a couple of things that you can get here at Agra Safari Den that'll make that task a whole lot easier. All right, so your options in terms of meat production at home, you can either get something like the big old meat bandsaw, that one from Springbok, obviously great quality stuff, and that includes a grinder and includes sausage maker. It has all the adapters that you can pop in, or you can get individual. So let's start off in terms of a meat grinder. This is something you get these in either manual or electric. Really cool. You take your meat, goes in there, grind comes out, you get different sizes that you can put it through. There's a blade in here as well. We'll show you how to open it up in a subsequent video, and then you get your sausage maker, which is awesome. So pop the cases on, turn the lever, and the meat goes through. All right, so when you want to make something like wors, take your meat, pop it in a freezer beforehand. It's actually one of those little pro tips where when you're using cold meat, it works a lot better through the grinder. When you're doing something like game, what I like to do, I take all the old meat out of the freezer from the previous season's hunting and pop that in, put it into wors. That way you don't waste any of the animal that you shot the previous season, and the fridge is empty, so you have reason to go hunt again. I like to use a 20% fat ratio to game meat, just because the game meat doesn't have a lot of fat in it. But obviously you guys use whatever you use in the recipes that you have. Get your stuff, make it cold, pop it into one of these nice little meat crates. Obviously we have spices and things as well at this point. Stage number one, first just separate all the meats so that you know what you're working with. It's not pieces of bone or anything like that that's going to go through your grinder and might cause a problem later on. Once everything's mixed up, goes in here, you have a nifty little stocky that you can put it through. You catch the meat on that side again in one of those meat crates, and Bob's your uncle, the meat is done. So your meat is done, everything's spiced, everything's ready. You pop it into this little sucker here, which is where the sausage meat actually gets pressed down, goes through this lovely little horn. Now I like these horns, you get them in aluminium. I like the clear horn because you can actually see the meat as it moves through. You get different sizes of these meat horns as well, and that would obviously have to coincide with the casing size that you're going to use. Casings are available at Agra downstairs as well, or any Agra branch. So you pop your little datum over there, you turn the knob, the meat comes through, you catch it, and your sausage comes out the other end. Again, meat crates all over the place, get them, they're nice and cheap, and they're multifunctional, so you can use them for a lot of different things. All right, so at Agra Safari Den, we have a host of different things, from your big old meat saw that can do everything. These meat grinders also come with connectors for you to put sausage through, so it's not just a one job, one size fits all approach, but we do offer all the various different things, including some of the spices. And like I said, casings, just get it in your nearest Agra branch, and Bob's your uncle. Go out hunting, do your own meat, it's well worth your while.